eyes behind my stone cold eyes. I turn to ashes, but only just sometimes. Inhale your smoke, but you still act surprised.
All right, so monkey butter. Top this on your ice cream, and it's like a sundae, you know, get the strawberries and the chocolate, and you're good to go. It's got the banana and the coconut and the pineapple. It's like a tropical jam. Just delicious on bread, ice cream, different things like that. So what we're doing here, just like we do with jams, we're bringing all the ingredients up to a boil. As you see, the bananas are pretty chunky.
Down again, now it's pouring through my veins, but I said you're the spark to blame, and it's fire burning holes inside my brain. I know some days with you it's paradise, but now you spin me.
So I had not heard of monkey butter before. I'd never heard of monkey butter before until a friend who cans gave me a jar, and I was like, oh wow, this is just absolutely delicious, and just kind of maybe put it in the back of my mind as something that, you know, maybe somewhere down the line I might try, but I really hadn't thought about it, which is surprising because I like things like chocolate sauces and caramel sauces and things like this. So this is right up my alley. I was at the grocery store and they had ripe bananas on sale, a big bag of them for 99 cents. And so the first thing that came to my mind was making monkey butter. Now, I could have, and I probably, if I do this again, I would blend up or put the bananas in a food processor or chop up better, do something to make them much smaller pieces, because then I wouldn't have had to use the immersion blender and could have had a little bit chunkier of a sauce. But because I had just thrown them in there in big chunks, the recipe that I used was not wasn't specific in regard to the size of the bananas, and I didn't think ahead when I was doing this. So my bananas were too big, and so even when I used the immersion blender, that gave it that little bit of fine pieces, a little bit of chunkiness consistency. I didn't want to blend it completely into like an applesauce. I wanted more of a chunky, I wanted to be able to taste those banana pieces. So completely up to you in regards to that. Now I had a ton of these quarter pint jars, so that's what I went for. So it's highly likely that these will end up being gifts, most definitely. So as I'm recording this, I have a loaf of bread that I just pulled out of the oven, and I'm going to be trying one of these jars of the monkey butter on that bread. And that's basically one of the things that I want to, you know, your muffins, breads, bagels, different things like that, or of course ice cream is a great thing that this is a good topping for. Yogurt, I suppose it could go on the different things that you could use